Welcome back to the show. This is your host, David Yanis, and we're excited about our next guest. I was very, very much looking forward to this next one because it's something that I think that's needed in the country. First of all, with all the media and stuff that's out there, and we want to welcome Brian Wells. How are you doing, sir?
It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
And no problem. Thanks for taking some time. I know you're a busy guy. Tell us about yourself and tell us about the great project that you just started.
Sure, yeah. Well, we're really excited. I'm one of the executive producers working on something called Walden Family Theater.
Okay.
So what that is that the Hallmark Channel, along with Walmart, Procter & Gamble, and Walden Media have joined forces to create Walden Family Theater on the Hallmark Channel. And what that's going to mean is starting now, March 15th, for the rest of the year of 2013, is going to be great family movies on the Hallmark Channel at 8 o'clock on Friday nights. And we're launching it on Friday night, March 15th, with a movie called Return to Nims Island.
Okay, now what gave you the idea to do this?
Well, as a parent myself, I know that, TV used to have this kind of unifying effect on families where you could all gather together and there would be a shared experience you could enjoy together. And just because there's so many choices and a lot of other factors, it seems like TV more is something that draws families apart now. Everybody goes and kind of enjoys their own thing. But, and it's not that all TV needs to be this way, but we thought, where is that piece of primetime television that draws the whole family together, has this kind of unifying, gathering effect, and is something that kids will really enjoy, mom and dad will enjoy, and maybe will even spur conversations after you watch it.
That's amazing. And were you selective on the selective process to get what movies to show?
Absolutely. Well, we're standing on the shoulders of giants here because this is Walden Media who we're doing this with, who, these are the people who brought us the Chronicles of Narnia, Because of Winn-Dixie, Bridge to Terabithia, Charlotte's Web.
Yes.
I mean, a lot of great, awesome pieces of entertainment that also happen to be great for the whole family to watch. So we knew Walden was the right partner in this. So yeah, they're very careful about, you've got to first find just awesome stories that are going to engage everybody, but then also something that is a story that's kind of worth telling. That will maybe be something that not only will you be really entertained and have an awesome 2-hour experience, but also it might be something that builds up something that you want to be building up in your family. Now,
today's era of reality shows, was it hard for you to sell this to people, sell this to the Hallmark Channel, sell this to Walden? I mean, because if you go through Fox, go through ABC, there's so many reality shows. There's no good family shows that I think of that just pops out of my mind.
Well, what helps is if you start with the right partners.
Okay.
So we've got Walmart and Procter & Gamble who care a lot about moms and know that moms have this need for great entertainment in their family that's acceptable for the whole family. And then you've got the Hallmark Channel who they've really built a great brand saying we're going to put stories out there that kind of don't prey on what's worst in the human experience, but maybe call out what's best in us. And then you've got Walden who we're all familiar with, their legacy. So you start with the right partners and then you say, hey, let's create something that's going to serve families an awesome experience, and not the kind of movie that I'm going to have to drag my kids to sit down and watch with us, but maybe the kind of movie that my kids will drag us to watch, and then the whole family will enjoy it.
Yeah, it starts with the kids. You got to get them interested. You got to get them wanting to see it, and when you do that, you got to win-win, because when parents are seeing kids get good things deposited in them, I'm sure they're going to want them to be seeing that instead of seeing something else or playing a video game that's not even adding to them.
Sure.
So that's amazing.
Sure. And it has to start with great entertainment. If it's not great entertainment to start with, it's not going to serve anybody.
Now, how long did it take to put this project together?
Well, we've been working on this for about a year or so, but obviously Nims Island, this is a sequel to Walden's 2008 box office hit, Nims Island. So, that author, and it's based on the author's books of the Nims Island, so that's been a long part of the process. But as far as Return to Nims Island, we've been actively working on this for about a year now.
Now, you're going to be producing new shows too, or just playing the shows as well? I'm playing from the library of the Walden.
Yeah, so we have, as part of this, for this next year, there are going to be 6 worldwide premieres on the Hallmark Channel that are brand new Walden movies that they're creating. So there's going to be 6 world premieres that are happening on Friday nights.
And these are being created specifically for this channel?
Specifically for Friday nights on the Hallmark Channel. They will air there first before anybody sees them anywhere else in the world. And then we're also going to be drawing on a library of films from the Hallmark Channel of great family films they've aired in the past. They'll be bringing those in as well. So the combination of the number of times that these 6 world premieres are going to air, plus the Hallmark Library, there's going to be 30 Friday nights throughout the rest of 2013 that families will be able to go Friday night, the Hallmark Channel. They'll know it's a great place for entertainment.
That's amazing. Now, when does it start again?
Friday night, March 15th. So Friday night, March 15th on the Hallmark Channel would be Return to Nim's Island. And then the cool thing about it is it airs on Friday night, March 15th, and then the DVD of the movie is available the next Tuesday, March 19th in any Walmart store.
Now, how has the response been in your family or your coworkers, and what was the response to them that you're going to start doing this?
Well, it's been incredible because almost everybody you share this with has this immediate aha that takes them back to what either Friday nights, used to be on such and such network, or maybe Sunday nights used to be.
Yep.
They said, and everyone is drawn back to that. Yeah, I would like at least one night where we know we could go do that. So for almost everybody, the question they ask is, why isn't somebody already doing this?
That's true. Not that I'm going to date myself how old I am, but I remember back when Walt Disney, ABC, used to have like the repeats of Walt Disney, but it used to be a movie night on Sunday nights on ABC.
Sure.
And you used to sit there, and then the host would come in, or it used to be an old Walt Disney when he used to come out and talk, and it was something that we looked forward to way back then. So yeah, you start thinking about that, and it'll be nice because most families should have, and I do. We have a family night, and it's usually Friday nights that we sit down and we try and find a decent movie that we can get from Netflix or from a Redbox, and we sit down with the kids, and that's a need, and you're going to be filming that, so that's awesome.
Well, and that's the other thing I'm excited about this is not only you're doing incredibly high quality entertainment, but also it's affordable. What's more affordable than free television?
Yeah.
So the idea of Friday night, you go grab some popcorn, some pizza, or whatever, and sit down with your family, and know that even maybe some Friday nights you won't even know exactly what the movie is of that night, but you just know Friday nights, at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 o'clock Central, wherever you are, you could turn on the Hallmark Channel, and there's going to be 2 great hours for you.
Amen. So all this is put into plans, ready to start.
Ready to start. Starts Friday night, March 15th on the Hallmark Channel, and then we'll continue the rest of the year.
And you look really excited about it.
You know what? This is one of those awesome projects. Sometimes you get in your life where you're excited about something creatively or professionally, but then also I'm excited about as a consumer and a dad myself.
Definitely. I mean, you're like really charged, and that's good. That's good. You have to be, and that's amazing. So what are some advice that you would give to family that may have a hard time getting their kids to watch or for them to watch? What would you
Yeah, well, the best thing I would say is go to returntonimsisland.com and let your kids discover that. Have them discover this movie on their own, because chances are they're going to come to you and telling you this is a movie they want to come see. So this is not like trying to get your kids to eat vegetables here. We've created awesome ice cream that happens to be good for them, is what we're doing. So I would say send your kids to returntonimsisland.com, let them check it out, and then everybody, then go grab the popcorn and pizza and sit down on Friday night, March 15th, and let them see for themselves.
Sounds like quality product, quality distribution, quality idea. It's got to work.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
It's amazing. Well, thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for having me
with us. And I know we fit you in. I appreciate you waiting for us. And is there anything you want to tell everyone out there what they should be doing?
I guess the only thing that I would say is, as a parent myself, often I'm like, where are these options that will bring my whole family together?
True.
Well, we're doing it, and Walmart and Procter & Gamble and a Hallmark Channel along with Walden Media is creating that for you. So I would say the best thing you can do is vote with your remote on Friday night, March 15th. Show up and watch it, and you'll be voting, and a lot of people, a lot of advertisers, a lot of networks are going to see that votes, and knowing that there's a lot of people out there that are looking for more entertainment just like this.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming.
Thanks for having me.
God bless.